नंबर 5 माननीय श्री ब्रज मोहन अग्रवाल जी।
माननीय सभापति महोदय, मैं आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सामने यथासूचीबद्ध पराक्रम समिति 2024-25 का छठा प्रतिवेदन हिंदी तथा अंग्रेजी संस्करण प्रस्तुत करता हूं।
आइटम नंबर 6 माननीय श्री विजय कुमार दुबे जी।
कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सम्मुख तथा सूचीबद्ध ग्रामीण विकास एवं पंचायती राज संबंधी स्थायी समिति का 11वां और 12वां प्रतिवेदन प्रस्तुत करता हूं।
आइटम नंबर 7 माननीय डॉक्टर जितेंद्र सिंह जी।
Speaker ma'am, with your kind permission, I rise to make a statement regarding the status of implementation of recommendations contained in the 388th report of the Standing Committee on Science and Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate, Change on Demand for Grant 2025-26, change B, the status of implementation of recommendations contained in the 389th report of the Standing Committee on Science and Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate, change on demands for grant 2025-26 pertaining to the Department of Science and Technology, Ministry of Science and Technology. 3. The status of implementation of the recommendations contained in the 390th report of the Standing Committee of Science, Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate change on part of grants 2025-26 pertaining to the Department of Science and Technology, Ministry of Science and Technology. Item number 4, the status of implementation of the recommendations contained in 393rd report of the Standing Committee on Science, Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate change on demands for grants 2025-26, Department of Science and Technology, Ministry of Science and Technology. Thank you, Speaker Ma'am.
आइटम नंबर 8 माननीय डॉक्टर मनसुख मांझी जी।
महोदय, मैं प्रस्ताव करता हूँ कि खेलों के विकास और संवर्धन, खिलाड़ियों के लिए कल्याणकारी उपायों, सुशासन के बुनियादी सार्वभौमिक सिद्धांतों, ओलंपिक और खेल संचालन की नैतिकता और निष्पक्षता, ओलंपिक चार्टर, पैरालंपिक चार्टर, अंतर्राष्ट्रीय सर्वोत्तम प्रथाओं और स्थापित विधि मानकों का उपबंध करने और एक एकीकृत, साम्यपूर्ण और प्रभावी रूप से खेल शिकायतों और खेल विवादों के समाधान और उसके संबंध या उसके आनुषंगिक मामलों का उपबंध करने वाले विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करने की अनुमति दी जाए।
विधेयक का पुनर्स्थापन। प्रश्न यह है कि विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करने की अनुमति प्रदान की जाए। जो सदस्य इसके पक्ष में है वो हाँ कहे, जो सदस्य इसके विरोध में है वो ना कहे। मेरे विचार में निर्णय हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ, हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ। माननीय मंत्री जी विधेयक पुनर्स्थापित करें। माननीय मंत्री जी।
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करता हूं।
आइटम नंबर 9 माननीय मंत्री डॉक्टर मनसुख मांडविया जी।
अध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं प्रस्ताव करता हूँ कि राष्ट्रीय डोपिंग विरोधी अधिनियम 2022 में संशोधन करने वाले विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करने की अनुमति दी जाए।
प्रश्न यह है कि विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करने की अनुमति प्रदान की जाए। जो सदस्य इसके पक्ष में वो हाँ कहें, जो सदस्य इसके विरोध में वो ना कहें। मेरे विचार में निर्णय हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ, हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ। माननीय मंत्री जी विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करें।
अध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं विधेयक पुनर्स्थापित करता हूं।
माननीय सदस्यों, नियम 377 के अधीन मामलों को सभा पटल पर रखा जाता है।
Related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Science and Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate change on demands for grants 2025-26 of the Department of Science and Technology. Of the Department of Science and Industrial Research, DSIR. C. Status of implementation of the recommendations of leak observations contained in the 390th report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Science, Technology, Environment, Forests and Climate change on demands for grants 2025-26 of the Department of Science and Technology, Ministry of Science and Technology. And D. status of implementation of the recommendations of leak observations contained in the 393rd report of the Department-related Parliament Standing Committee on Science and Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate Change on demands for grants 2025-26 of the Ministry of Earth Sciences. Thank you, Chairman, sir.
Thank you. Sri Sukant Majumdar.
Respected sir, with your permission, I rise to make a statement regarding status of implementation of recommendations/observation contained in the 253rd report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Home Affairs on demand for grants 2025-26 of Ministry of Development of North Eastern Region in pursuance to the direction of the Honorable Chairman Rajya Sabha dated 28 September 2004 under 266 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business in the Council of States. The present status of implementation is as per the statement which is laid on the table of the House. Thank you, sir.
Honorable members, 30 notices have been received under Rule 267. The notices of Sri Samirul Islam, Susri Dola Sen, Sri Sukhend Shekhar Rai, Sri Rita Brata Banerjee, Srimati Mausam B. Noor have demanded discussion over alleged discrimination against Bengali migrant workers in other states. The notices of Sri G.C. Chandrasekhar, Sri Muhammad Nadimul Haq, Srimati Rajni Ashok Rao Patil, Srimati Ranjit Ranjan, Srimati J.B. Mathir Hisam, Sri Rajiv Shukl, Sri Neeraj Dangi, Sri Akhilesh Prasad Singh, Sri A. Rahim, Sri Sanjay Singh, Srimati Mahua Majhi, Dr. Sayyid Nasir Hussain, Sri Prakash Chikbarai, Sri Ashok Singh, Sri Trichu Siva, Sri Saket Gokhale, Sri Ramji Lal Suman, Dr. John Britas, Sri Sandosh Kumar P, Susri Susmita Deo, Sri Manoj Kumar Jha, Dr. V. Sivadasan have demanded discussion over the concerns arising out of a special intensive revision of electoral rolls undertaken by the Election Commission in Bihar. The notice of Sri Sandeep Kumar Pathak has demanded discussion over the concern arising out of increasing cases of cyber fraud in the country. The notice of Sri Abdul Bahab has demanded discussion over the unprecedented and unexpected resignation of the Honorable Chairman Rajya Sabha. The notice of Sri Harish Biran has demanded discussion over the incidents of human-animal conflict in Kerala. Honorable members may recall the detailed rulings on Rule 267 imparted by the Chair on 8th December 2022 and 19th December 2022. The same have been reiterated a number of times. Since these notices do not conform to the directives imparted by the Chair, the same are declined. I will request it's a farewell address to retiring members. Please have patience. Please. Honorable members, 6 of our colleagues, Sri M. Muhammad Abdullah, Sri N. Chandrasekharan, Dr. Ambu Mani Ramdas, Sri M. Sanmugam, Sri Vaiko, Sri P. Wilson, representing the state of Tamil Nadu, are retiring today, the 24th of July 2025, on completion of their term of office. Sri P. Wilson has been declared re-elected, and his second term will commence tomorrow. Each one of these members has contributed meaningfully to the deliberations of the House, bringing with them diverse experiences, perspectives, and a deep sense of commitment to public service and democratic values. Sri M. Muhammad Abdullah was elected in a by-election with effect from 6th September 2021. During his tenure, the Honourable Member has made focused interventions on issues relating to youth, welfare and education, reflecting his engagement with the concerns of the younger generation and socio-economic development of the state. Sri N. Chandrasekharan enriched the House with his keen insights into rural and agrarian issues. His calm and sincere participation in debates added substance to our discussion, particularly on matters impacting the family community. Dr. Ambu Mani Ramdas, a former Union Minister and a public health advocate, will be completing his second term in this August House today. His earlier term was from 2004 to 2010. The Honourable Member brought to the House his expertise in healthcare and environmental issues. His articulate interventions often emphasize the need for long-term planning in the domains of health infrastructure and sustainable development. Sri M. Shanmugam, a veteran trade union leader, strongly voiced the rights and welfare of workers. His interventions consistently highlighted the challenges faced by the labour sector, making the House more aware of grassroots realities. Sri Vaiko, a seasoned parliamentarian, renowned for his fiery oratory and passionate advocacy, made significant contributions to the parliamentary debates on federalism, linguistic rights and social justice. His unwavering commitment to democratic values and regional aspirants earned him respect across party lines. He served 3 consecutive terms in the Rajya Sabha from 1978 to 1996 and was elected for his 4th term from 2019 to 2025. I am confident that a leader who has devoted his entire life to the service of his people will not remain idle, but will continue to work tirelessly for their upliftment. Sri P. Wilson, a distinguished lawyer and articulate speaker, brought legal acumen and constitutional clarity to our discussions. His contributions in matters related to judicial reforms, governance and civil liberties have been insightful and thought-provoking. And I am glad we will continue to benefit from his contributions as he has also been re-elected to the August House. As these members demit office, we acknowledge with deep appreciation their valuable contributions to parliamentary discourse. Their presence and participation have enriched the democratic functioning of this House. On behalf of the entire House and on my own behalf, I place on record our heartfelt gratitude to the retiring members for their service to the nation and this august institution. We wish them good health, happiness and continued success in their future endeavors. We hope they will continue to serve the people in various capacities and inspire future generations to uphold the ideals of our democratic polity. May I now invite the retiring members to speak briefly. Sri M. Muhammad Abdullah.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. Kindly permit me to speak in my mother tongue, Tamil. மாண்புமிகு அவைத்தலைவர் அவர்களே, மாண்புமிகு உறுப்பினர்களே, ஒரு மிகுந்த நன்றி பெருக்கின் உணர்ச்சியோடு இந்த இடத்தில் நின்று நான் உரையாற்றத் துவங்குகின்றேன். நன்றி உணர்ச்சி என்று நான் குறிப்பிடுவது எங்கள் கழகத்தின் தலைவர் மாண்புமிகு தமிழக முதல்வர் மீதும் மாண்புமிகு தமிழ்நாட்டினுடைய முதலமைச்சர் மீதுமான நன்றி உணர்ச்சி. அவர்கள்தான் என்னை இந்த அவைக்கு அனுப்பி வைத்தார்கள். இடைத்தேர்தலில் நான் தேர்ந்தெடுக்கப்பட்டதாக நீங்கள் பேசும்போது குறிப்பிட்டீர்கள். உண்மைதான், நான் பணியாற்றிய காலம் குறுகிய காலமாக இருந்தாலும் கூட எனக்கு கிடைத்த அனுபவங்களும் வாய்ப்புகளும் மிக மிக அதிகம். அதைவிட இங்கு அனைவரிடமும் நான் பெற்ற அன்பு மிக மிக அதிகம். ஆளும் கட்சி தரப்பிலாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, எதிர்கட்சி தரப்பிலாக இருந்தாலும் சரி, ஒவ்வொருவர்களும் என் மீது காட்டிய அந்த அன்பையும் நட்பையும் என்றென்றும் நான் மறவேன். தமிழகத்தின் ஒரு கடைக்கோட்டையில் ஒரு கிராமத்தில் இருந்து வந்தவன் நான். தூரத்தில் இருந்து நான் பார்த்து வியந்த தலைவர்கள் உடனெல்லாம் நெருங்கி பழகுகின்ற வாய்ப்பை இந்த அவை தந்தது. அதையும் விட இன்னும் சொல்ல போனால் அரசியலையும் சரி அரசாங்க நடைமுறைகளையும் சரி தேசிய அளவில் ஒரு பரந்துபட்ட பார்வையோடு எப்படி அணுகுவது என்கின்ற அந்த அனுபவத்தை இந்த அவைதான் எனக்கு அளித்தது. இப்படி எத்தனையோ ஒரு இனிமையான நினைவுகள் எனக்கு. இந்த அவையில் நான் பல்வேறு கோரிக்கைகளை வைத்திருக்கின்றேன். அதில் பல நிறைவேறவும் செய்திருக்கின்றது. என்னுடைய இந்த நிறைவு பேச்சின் போது நிறைவாக ஒரே ஒரு கோரிக்கையை மாத்திரம் நான் வைத்து நிறைவு செய்ய விரும்புகின்றேன். தமிழ்நாட்டில் திண்டுக்கல் மாவட்டத்தில் திண்டுக்கல் பழனி வழியில் கணக்கம்பட்டி என்கின்ற ஒரு ஊர் இருக்கின்றது. அங்கு பழனிசாமி என்கின்ற ஒரு மகான் ஒருவர் வாழ்ந்து தற்போது மறைந்து விட்டார். இருப்பினும் கூட அவரது லட்சக்கணக்கான பக்தர்கள் தினமும் அங்கு சென்று வருகின்ற ஒரு கோயிலாக அந்த கோவில் அந்த ஊரில் இருக்கின்றது. அந்த ஊரின் வழியாக இருப்பு பாதை செல்கிறது, ரயில்வே லைன் செல்கிறது. எனவே அந்த பக்தர்கள் அங்கு ஒரு தனி ரயில் நிலையம் அமைக்க வேண்டும் என்கின்ற அந்த கோரிக்கையை இங்கே வைக்கும்படி என்னிடத்திலே கோரினார்கள். வருமான வாய்ப்பும் இருக்கக்கூடிய இடமாக இருப்பதால் அந்த கோவிலுக்கென்று தனியாக ஒரு ரயில் நிலையத்தை அங்கு அமைத்து தர வேண்டும் என்கின்ற அந்த கோரிக்கையை நிறைவாக நான் இங்கே வைத்து எம்பி என்கின்ற பொறுப்பிலிருந்து இன்றைக்கு நான் விடைபெற்றாலும் கூட சமூக நீதிக்கான திராவிட இயக்கத்தினுடைய அந்த கொள்கைகளுக்காக என்னுடைய குரல் என்றென்றும் தொடரும் என்று கூறி வாய்ப்புக்கு நன்றி கூறி விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி நன்றி நன்றி.
Thank you. Sri N. Chandrasekharan.
Honorable Chairman, esteemed colleagues and respected members. Today I stand before you in the magnificent new Parliament building. I feel a sense of profound gratitude and reflection. It seems like only yesterday, yet a lifetime ago, when I took my oath in the old Parliament building in July 2019. Today, 24 July 2025, marks the end of my tenure. I am deeply honored to address this august assembly once last time. The journey of the past 6 years has been extraordinary. Representing the people of Tamil Nadu, I have strived to be their voice, advocate, and servant. I have witnessed the power of democracy, the passion of public service, and the unwavering of the spirit of our nation. The old Parliament building, with its rich history and timeless architecture, witnessed countless debates, decisions, and movements that shaped our country. Transitioning to the new building symbolizes our nation's forward momentum, a testament of our progress and aspiration. This new edifice with the modern infrastructure and technological advancement embodies the India we are building for future generations. I am grateful to my party AIDMK and its General Secretary Honorable Sri Edappadiya for giving me the opportunity to serve. I have worked alongside dedicated and brilliant minds, learning from their wisdom and experience. I recall significant moments, including the passing of many bills and working on constitutional issues. These experiences have shaped me and made me a better representative. I thank the chairman, parliamentary staff, and everyone who supported me throughout my tenure. To my constituents, I express my deepest gratitude for the trust and support. I hope I have served up to their expectation. As I step down, I carry with me a wealth of memories and experiences. I am confident that this new Parliament building will be the stage for many more historic moments, and our nation will continue to prosper. I wish all my colleagues the very best in their future endeavor. I want one Tamil Tingalodum, Selum Piradi Tannodum, Vinnodum, Udukkalodum, Mangu Kadal Ivatrodum, பிறந்த தமிழுடன் நாங்கள் பிறந்தோம். தமிழன் என்று சொல்வதில் பெருமை, தமிழ் என்று சொல்லில் உள்ளது இனிமை. எம்மொழி என்று பிறந்தவள் என்று எவராலும் சொல்ல முடியாத தொன்மை. மாதொட்டிக் கொள்வதில், தோல் கொட்டி கொள்வதில் உள்ளது உண்மை. தமிழனாய் தமிழ்நாட்டில் என்றென்றும் பிறக்க வேண்டும், தமிழ் மொழியின் சாம்பலில் மணக்க வேண்டும். எங்களை வாழ வைக்கும் தெய்வங்களாகிய புரட்சித் தலைவி அம்மா, இதய தெய்வம் எங்களுடைய புரட்சி தமிழர் ஐயா அவர்களுடைய வணங்கி என்னை நன்றி தெரிவித்து விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Thank you. Dr. Ambu Mani Ramdas. Dr. Ambu Mani Ramdas, not present. Sri M. Sanmugam.
Thank you, sir. Sir, thank you for giving me an opportunity to say a few words on the occasion of farewell members of the Parliament. Sir, from my childhood I have been fascinated by self-respect movement. I started my life with the admiration of Thandai Periyar and I used to meet him during the school days. After high schooling, I joined the Indian Army and served during the Chinese aggression in Pakistan war. I started my political career, social service in trade union activities after a short service in Army. For the last 45 years, I am serving in the regional trade union called Labour Progressive Federation, Labour Wing of the Theekkathir Party. With all efforts of our colleagues and past President and General Secretary, it was enlarged to Central Trade Union. Now we have so many trade union offices in 19 states. As a member of Standing Committee of Labour, I wanted to make more contribution and to make the committee more purposeful and powerful watchdog. However, due to constraint of time and limited interaction and discussions, the committee could not deliver much though the members wish. I thank to our leader, Thiru mkstalin, Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, and the Deputy Chief Minister Udayanidhi Stalin of the Tamil Nadu, gave me an opportunity to represent Tamil Nadu in this August House. Under this guidance of our friend and floor leader, my good well-wisher, Mr. Trichy Siva, and other colleagues, I would function effectively and espoused the cause of laborers and workers on many occasions and drew the attention of the House and needed to enhance the job security, social security, and to increase the minimum pension under EPF 95 scheme. Though India is a member of ILO, it has not yet ratified the Convention for right to form association and collective bargaining as a basic right of workers. I am proud to say that I had a privilege making speeches raising important issues in the Honorable House, where a great Dravidian leader, Pereñar Anna, made roaring speeches in this state autonomy, federal principles, and social justice, etc. I would like to thank my colleagues for extending their cooperation to discharge the onerous responsibility of raising people burning issues to protect the rights of the oppressed and suppressed, social justice and workers' demands. I would also like to thank the Honorable Deputy Chairman, Mr. Arivans, and all the members of the panel of Vice Chairman. I also thank to the Secretary General and his whole team for extending help and cooperation. Thank you very much, sir.
Sri Vaiko.
Honorable Deputy Chairman, sir, I thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, and I also thank all the leaders of political parties here for enabling me to express my farewell to this august house and all the colleagues of mine here. I thank from the core of my heart to the former chairman, Honorable Jagdeep Thankar, who had shown to me affection and regards always. I wish him long, healthy life. I extend my gratitude to the memory of Muttamidariya Dr. Kalajar Karunanidhi for having sent me to this august house in 1978, 1984 and 1990. I express my gratitude to the Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Mr. mkstalin, who is running the Dravidian model government, for sending me to this upper house in 2019. I was molded by the then leader of DMK Parliament Party, Honorable Mr. Murasali Maran. Sir, with all humbleness I would submit, I was instrumental in unveiling the portrait of Baba Sahib Dr. Ambedkar in the Central Hall of Parliament by the then Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Vishwanath Pratap Singh. I initiated the call attention for 13 times about the tragedy of Elam Tamils and the genocide committed by the demonic Sinhalese government. I was the only member of parliament in the whole of India who suffered detention under POTA for 19 months. I also suffered detention under visa for 12 months. On the whole, I have suffered detention for 5.5 years in the prison. Under POTA, I wrote my emotions and happenings in the form of a book titled From the Portals of a Prison, which was released by the then Honorable Prime Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh on 3rd September 2004 in Chennai. Sir, parting is always sorrowful, painful and also memorable. In this great chamber, I got the privilege of listening to the memorable speeches of the leader of opposition, Honorable Mallikarjun Kharge, Honorable Mr. Derek O'Brien, Honorable Jairam Ramesh, Honorable V. Chidambaram, Honorable Ram Gopal Yadav, Honorable Madam Sonia Gandhi, Honorable Mr. Digvijay Singh, Honorable Tiruchi Siva, Honorable Mr. Wilson, Honorable Mr. Anna Ilango, my sister, Honorable Jaya Bachchan, Comrade Mr. John Britas, Professor Manoj Kumar Jha, Honorable Sanjay Singh, Honorable Dr. Tambidurai, Honorable Sanjay Raut, and Honorable Deve Gowda, and Honorable Sharad Pawar, Honorable Madam Nirmala Sitaraman, Honorable Hardeep Singh Puri, Honorable Ashwini Vaishnav, Comrade Santosh Kerala Mani, Dr. Faisal Khan, and Priyanka Satirvedi. I can never forget the love and affection showered on me by Mr. John Britas and Professor Manoj Kumar Jha. Two of them and myself were called as three musketeers of the house. I will miss all the colleagues of mine in this house. When Honorable Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee was the Prime Minister, the Union government determined to undertake disinvestment of stocks of Neyveli Lignite Corporation, one of the gems of India, profitable public sector undertaking. I met Honorable Prime Minister Vajpayee at his residence and I pleaded with him, giving representation of 25 trade unions. I told him, NLC is in my Tamil Nadu state. 25,000 workers have set their sweat on the land of Tamil Nadu. This should not be privatized. Atalji told me, already cabinet have decided and in 2 or 3 days it is going to be privatized. I said, you have told the people in Madhya Pradesh that Vaiko is like my adopted son. Is it the way to treat me and my state? I pleaded with him. I plead with you with all humbleness to withdraw. Kindly withdraw the decision. As usual, he closed his eyes for 2 minutes and thought for a while and said, I agree with you that NLC will not be privatized. I informed the Hindu newspaper from PM's residence that was published in the front page of Hindu next morning. When Perarinyar Anna was the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu in 1967, he declared on the floor of the Assembly, we will not accept 3-language formula and only Tamil and English will be our 2-language policy. Today, I am happy to say Government of Karnataka, Government of Maharashtra, Government of West Bengal have followed Tamil Nadu language policy. Madam, my sister Mamta Banerjee, who I can never forget, because one day she was about to speak in the afternoon, she rushed towards me, snatched my black shawl and said, I have to fight many MPs today. This shawl will give me courage and boldness. Sister Mamta Banerjee today said, imposition of Hindi is linguistic terrorism. I would like to thank the Secretary General and his whole team for the cooperation extended to me. I will tell the young members of this house, quoting the poem of Longfellow, the heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight. When their companions slept, they were toiling in the night. So you have to ban your midnight oil and do your homework perfectly well. I would be very pertinent to quote that great Tamil leader Perarinyar Anna, who made his maiden speech in April 1963. When he spoke in his maiden speech, he said, I belong to the Dravidian stock. And that is only because I consider that the Dravidians have got something concrete, something distinct, something different to offer to this nation at large. Therefore, it is that we want self-determination. He says further, I think in the coming years, there will be a new sense of appreciation and the needs and philosophy of the South will be better understood and self-determination according to Davenport, from where I have the honor to come. In our human life, We can face defeat, disappointment and betrayals, but we need not worry for that. I do submit that immemorable quotation about Maha Pratap Singh after the defeat of Theekkathir war in 1576. I quote, "Till such a time, beds of dry grass is available. Till such a time, water in streams available. Till such a time, I breathe the air of atmosphere. I will raise my sword for my homeland." Now I do say I will never yield, I never compromise of my convictions, and I will raise my sword for the liberation of Tamil Eelam. Once again, I thank you, one and all. Vanakkam.
माननीय श्री P. Wilson.
Thank you, Deputy Chairman, sir. Since I'm going to come back to this house once again, I'll be brief in my speech today. I first of all thank my leader, Thalapathy Avargal, who has sent me to this very important part of the democracy and a very important organ of democracy, namely the upper house. I thank Mr. Udayanidhi Stalin for supporting me and sending me again here. Sir, I come from the land of Periyar. I come from the land of Peraranger Anna, Kalaignar, and now it is being guarded by our leader, Mr. M.K. Stalin. Sir, when I entered this house, sir, we wanted to protect the dignity and importance of this house. In fact, we had been fighting for the downtrodden, the marginalized people, sir, with a fond hope that, sir, the marginalized people will be given a due share, a rightful share, was our vision. And that is why I myself have brought nearly 17 private member bills, especially relating to the other backward classes, scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. I hope one day they will get justice from our house, because they are still being neglected and not being taken into consideration at all. Sir, no doubt the Constitution provides for 3 independent organs, namely judiciary, legislature and executive. And no doubt, sir, one should not encroach into the area of other. But, sir, I would say that we should redeem the encroached area. When I spoke in this house in 2019, when Sri Venkaiah Naidu was the chairman of the house, my first speech was that we should redeem the space which has been encroached by the other organs. And that is how, sir, we have to assert to the people that this house will raise for the common man. This house is there for the downtrodden, for the marginalized society. And that is what, sir, I expect. And, sir, I thank every one of them, especially, sir, I thank even from the treasury benches and from the opposition, all my good friends who used to encourage me whenever I speak something or when I bring any bill into this house. They supported me, they appreciated me, and they stood with me, sir. And I am thankful and grateful to our leader, once again, my leader, once again, Mr. M.K. Stalin, for sending me back here again, sir. Certainly, sir, we will work for the downtrodden, we will work for the marginalized. Only one thing, sir, I wanted to say. Sir, our state has been neglected. Our state has been discriminated. We are not receiving enough of funds from the union government. Sir, the last day and the last time and the last minute I have an opportunity to appeal to all my good friends. Madam also is there, sir. Kindly provide the funds, necessary funds to our states. Our students are struggling. We are not getting Samagra Shiksha funds. We are driven to the courts every time. Even to assert our rights, even to assert our rights, Yes.
Please conclude.
Even Kerala also, my learned good friend.
Please, don't deviate.
Therefore,
Don't deviate from
yes,
the issue.
therefore,
Please.
I would only request that treat our state on par with other
Conclude.
states, even though it is ruled by a different government. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. माननीय लीडर अपोजिशन नहीं है, माननीय लीडर ऑफ द हाउस।
उपसभापति जी, आज हमारे 6 साथी हम सब से विदा ले रहे हैं, जिसमें से विल्सन जी वापस फिर से आ रहे हैं, उनका स्वागत है। और जो हमारे साथी आज जिनके विदाई भाषण भी हुए हैं, उनको मैं अपनी ओर से और अपनी पार्टी की ओर से बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। हम जानते हैं कि ये हाउस कंटिन्यूटी में चलता है, इसलिए समय समय पर नए सदस्य आते हैं और समय अवधि पूरी होने पर उनका काल पूरा होता है तो वो जाते भी हैं। प्रजातंत्र में चर्चा होना, वाद विवाद होना, यह स्वाभाविक है। और हम यह भी जानते हैं कि डेमोक्रेसी की ब्यूटी यह है कि वी अग्री टू डिसअग्री। हम डिसअग्री करते हैं, इसको हम अग्री करते हैं। और इसलिए नीतियों में, पॉलिसीज के साथ चर्चाओं में जिस तरीके से हमारे 6 साथियों ने पार्टिसिपेट किया है, उससे हाउस बहुत एनरिच हुआ है। उनकी कंट्रीब्यूशन सदा ये हाउस याद रखेगा। और निश्चित रूप से उन्होंने जो समसामयिक विषयों पर चर्चा की है, लेबर इश्यूज पर चर्चा की है, लीगल इश्यूज पर उन्होंने बहुत चर्चा की है, सामाजिक विषय उन्होंने उठाए हैं, उससे हाउस बहुत ही एनरिच हुआ है और उनके कंट्रीब्यूशन से डिबेट को एक स्तर मिला है। मैं उनको इसके लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं और उनको शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। कालावधि पूरी होने से कोई काम करने की अवधि पूरी नहीं हो जाती। काम करने का मौका अनेक प्लेटफॉर्म्स पर हम सबको मिलता है। हमारे बीच में आज वाइको साहब की हम विदाई दे रहे हैं। सच में उनका जीवन और उनका कंट्रीब्यूशन विद इन हाउस एंड आउटसाइड हाउस को देश हमेशा याद रखेगा। 4 बार वो इस सदन के सदस्य रहे, 2 बार वो लोकसभा के सदस्य रहे। कई पुस्तकें उन्होंने लिखी। आज हम सबको पता चला कि 5 साल से ज़्यादा उनका जीवन जेल में, कारावास में गुजरा। वो लड़ाई समाज के लिए, अपने सिटीजन्स के लिए वो लड़ते रहे। कल भी वो फिशरमैन का विषय उठा रहे थे बहुत जोर जोर से। और अभी भी जिस अंदाज में उन्होंने अपनी फेयरवेल स्पीच कही है, उससे मुझे तो लगा नहीं कि कहीं वो फेयरवेल का उनके मन में कोई अंदाज आया है। Nobody can dampen his spirit. He has kept his spirit. मैं उनको भी और हमारे सभी 5 साथियों को शुभकामनाएं देता हूं और ईश्वर से कामना करता हूं कि उनकी दीर्घायु हो और वो समाज की अच्छे तरीके से सेवा करते रहें। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं।
Now I am giving the floor to the leaders of DMK and AIDMK parties whose members are retiring to speak briefly. Mani Shri Tiruchi Siva.
Thank you very much, sir. Normally, the retirement, when it happens, members will be from all the states, but today only members from Tamil Nadu. So you are giving the floor, but I wish the other party leaders could also be given, so that the contribution of those members are very remarkable. Just it is my request. Sir, being a member of this house is really a prestige. It's an honor. Not everyone gets that. So many people who have worked very hard in this nation for the people would not have had the opportunity to enter into this noble temple of democracy. But having been a member and retiring, as my brother Vaiko told, it is painful. But I consider this is not parting. The echoing of their voice in this hall just ceases but their voices will be echoed in every part of this nation for the welfare of the people. This is not the end of the road, sir. This is only a bend. This is not a farewell. It is an honor to the contribution they have, by way of deliberation, given in this August House. Everyone. Vaiko, my senior brother and our forerunner in the students' organization, when I was a student in the college, he was my joint secretary in the state level, and all of us spoke in a meeting and went to Misa detention the next day, sir. From then on, we have been together, and his articulation, everyone here knows very well. For more than nearly 3 decades, he has been in the parliament, and his, of course, all his speeches are remarkable here and outside. And to mention here very much about Mr. Shanmugam, sir, the great trade union leader, who has done a lot to the trade union community, not only in Tamil Nadu, sir, but whole of India, and that too his deliberations. He eased my burden in this house, that whenever any labor issue came, I was not least worried that my party will be represented by Mr. Shanmugam. I will miss him terribly, sir. His presence was so much of help to me. So also my brother Abdullah, who has also been here for a time, he has also contributed. Wilson is coming back. Chandrasekhar may belong to another party, but he is also our dear colleague. He quoted Bharatidasan, and he spoke with great pride that it belongs to the Tamil and Tamil language, Hori and ancientness. I appreciate him, sir. And again I say, sir, it's not a farewell. We cannot part. Love is something different. And that too, the bondage we have developed here in this house, by way of our performance outside the hall, in the central hall there, and in the canteen here, all are unforgettable. These members leave this house not only with memories to cherish, but also the respect we all showed to them. It is an honor to them. We bid farewell, sir, that we wish a great future to them and good health. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Dr. M. Thambi Durai.
Deputy Chairman, sir, on behalf of ADMK party, my leader Edappadi Palaniswamy, I joined the entire house in felicitating 600 members from Tamil Nadu who are retiring from the service of this house. It may be temporary. As Yuva said, there's no farewell. They will have the opportunity once again to come to this house. It's a democracy. They have the opportunity once again. I hope that they are not retiring. Democracy will give chance for them to once again to either this Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha once again. Therefore, it's not a farewell party. Sir, I want to say about my colleague Chandrasekharan. He is a true follower of MGR, Prachitalavi Amma, and also had the blessings of former Chief Minister Edappadi Palaniswamy to come over this house. 6 years, he tried and raised many issues. He is coming from a humble family. From a humble family, he has come out in this kind of upper house and expressed so many issues about the Tamil Nadu, Tamil language. Finally, he said about the glories of the Tamil culture, Tamil language. That shows his effort to the social society, especially for Tamil Nadu people, to uplift not only the whole Indian, particularly his Tamil speech finally touched every one of us. Sir, regarding other members, Anbuni Ramadas, Dr. Anbuni Ramadas, even though it's not, we could not see him today here, he may come back also. There is a chance. This is the way, because democracy also, he served in the minister, as the minister, health minister. He contributed a lot for this, that department, especially ambulance and everything which he introduced throughout the India is the root cause for that. And also tobacco ban, for that he took a lot of efforts as health minister. No, health minister is here, our health minister also. That at the time, when Anbuni was health minister, he took off. I appreciate We remember that his contribution for that for the society, sir. And I know I don't want to say more about my leader. He's more my leader, Baiko, because he's my brother, his elder brother. We are always getting inspiration in our movement from DMK onwards, now ADMK, and so many issues. He also started his own party. He also joined with our party as aligned party when Madam Jayalalitha was the Chief Minister at that time. He joined with alliance. At that time, with alliance with BJP. At that time, he joined with us and became elected first time Lok Sabha member with ADMK and BJP alliance only came to the Lok Sabha first. Then afterwards, once again, second time also, even though not with us, with the DMK and BJP, once again become Lok Sabha member. Now, he served more time in the Rajya Sabha. He is a stalwart. He is a leader of the army, especially for the Tamil Eelam. Tamil Eelam is contributed a lot of effort the whole life. As he said, our leader of Florida said, nearly 5 years he was imprisoned many occasions. That shows his thing. His speeches, all fearsome speeches. Whenever he speaks in the Tamil Nadu in Tamil, everybody used to assemble there. Has like Anna attracted through speech, like the same way as a brother of Anna, Vaiko, attracted the most of the Tamil people through speeches that we cannot remember. Always we are having as a leader also still. Therefore, even though not just he said so many issues raised about Tamil Nadu, fishermen issues, so many issues, as our leader, floor leader said, he's always a fighter for the cause. He never ambition to become any minister in post. That is his fear. You would have got many times. My party leader, Projit Amma, at that time, 1988, requested him to become minister of the cabinet in the Vajpayee government. He refused. Next time also, he has given for others. He never aspired for the minister post. Politicians ever even work coming thing. We want to become, that is the ambition. But he gave in for his followers. He never, that shows his sacrifice for the party and how he served. Therefore, he is only for the cause, not for the post. This kind of thing. Therefore, we are missed. Yeah, I think, hope, once again you come back. There is a chance there. Opportunity. In the politics, there is no end. I said, Shiva said, there is no farewell. But this is not a farewell. It's the only felicitation, what they have contributed. That way, I remember, sir, and also, as Shanmugam regarding trade union leader, he's elderly man. He is a guide for us. He is always guiding us. Because I also started my movement from DMK onwards as a student wing. Then afterwards, when MGR started, I joined that movement. That is different. From that day, still continuously in one party only. I never changed my party. That is like why I am telling. Shanmugam also, throughout his career, he stuck that party, never changed. He obeyed his leadership. Even though he's contributed long time for the trade union, this time he got the opportunity to come to this house. That is the parliament. Therefore, he's always champion for the labor. That he shows. His speech also expressed that. But many speeches in the participate in the debate, he said about the labor's issue only. That is the root. That is, we have come over not only labor in the sense, not only ordinary labor, all society and the people are laborers. For that he serves. Sir Abdullah, very nice man. Even though he's a midterm, he came. We thought once again he come back. I think, hope he will come back once again. There is a chance there. Therefore, he will come back here. Because he served as a member with me. I am chairman for the assurance committee. In that committee, he contributed a lot. His friendship and devotion, as he said, he learned a lot of things. I also learned many things from him also in the committee as a member. I remember those things, sir. Then Vincent, is going to continue here. I don't want to mention, he's a good lawyer and practice. He contributed always. For any law issues comes, here his voice will be there. Especially 0 hour and special mention, you won't miss anything. Therefore, that is his way of being. Because he is even though he's a Supreme Court lawyer and famous lawyer, he's always, his role is to what to do in the parliament. That is always sincere in that. He is also panel of chairman. You had given chance, he served that we have. At that time, we faced certain things at that time. When I started, he was the sitting chair. I was recent issue. It's embarrassing for him. But this is not embarrassment. Any chairman presiding over is above political party. That way, he also behaved. And he allowed me to speak. Whether the party may like or not, my party, which I use, I have every right to speak. That opportunity allowed me to speak. I thank for them also. We will continue once again. Therefore, sir, once again, as our leader said, our floor leader said, and felicitated them. Shiva also felicitated. I am also grateful for you. Give us the opportunity to felicitate my friends, my brothers who have come over from Tamil Nadu. Once again, they will come back. That is the policy. So that I hope them that once again come back and contribute what they have done. All whatever till now they contributed, never we can forget. It's a part of the proceedings. The proceedings tell. He quoted Anna, 1963. What are the speeches that is quoted? Still, that is a great speech which inspired us. It is a part of the rise of our proceedings. How Vajpayee ji at that time, even Nehru appreciated the Anna speeches like that. What Vaiko quoted, that is always remembered. That is sentiment. This is the house is there. Once again, thank you for you giving the opportunity to felicitate our colleagues and brothers, hoping that they will come back once again, contribute, same house. Thank you very much, sir.
Sri Derek O'Brien ji.
স্যার, আমি এখানে লম্বা ভাষণ দেব না। আমাদের 6 জন রাজ্যসভায় যারা আজ 5 জন রিটায়ার করছে, 1 জন ফিরে আসছে, আমাদের সবাই তরফ থেকে ওদের আমরা গুড উইশেস জানাই, ভালোবাসা জানাই, যেন ওরা ভালো থাকুক। ধন্যবাদ।
धन्यवाद। श्री संजय सिंह जी।
धन्यवाद उपसभापति महोदय। मैं हमेशा साथियों को विदा करना बड़ा सुखद अनुभव नहीं होता। तकलीफ होती है अपने साथी अगर इस हाउस से विदा होके जाते हैं। तो इसलिए मैं अपने उन 5 साथियों को जो आज रिटायर हो रहे हैं उनके उज्जवल भविष्य की शुभकामना करता हूं। वाइको साहब, अब्दुल्ला जी, चंद्रशेखर जी, अंबुमणि जी और समुंगम जी, विल्सन साहब वापस दोबारा इस सदन में आ गए हैं तो इनको बहुत बहुत बधाई। हमारा इनसे भाषा का रिश्ता नहीं है मान्यवर, इनकी भाषा अलग है, लेकिन दिल का रिश्ता है, जज्बात का रिश्ता है, दर्द का रिश्ता है, विपक्ष में होने के नाते नारों का रिश्ता है और वो रिश्ता कायम रहेगा। और वाइको साहब से हम लोग बड़ी प्रेरणा लेते हैं सर। इस उम्र में भी जिस जज्बात के साथ और जिस हौसले के साथ वो बोलते हैं, ये हम सब लोगों के लिए बड़ा प्रेरणादायी है कि जब आप विपक्ष में हो, आपको अपनी बात कहनी हो तो आप आवाज कैसे सत्ता पक्ष तक पहुंचा सकते हैं। और सत्ता पक्ष विपक्ष से मिलकर ये सदन बना है और आज बड़ी खुशी हुई। हिंदुस्तान का यही दर्शन है, यही हिंदुस्तान है और इस सदन को अब्दुल्ला की भावना का सम्मान करना चाहिए कि अपनी अंतिम स्पीच में आज वो कह रहे थे कि हमारे इलाके में एक मंदिर है, वहां पर रेलवे स्टेशन होना चाहिए। मैं समझता हूं ये सदन और हम सब लोग इस भावना का सम्मान करेगा। यही हिंदुस्तान है, ये हिंदुस्तान का सेकुलरिज्म है और यही हमारा भाईचारा है। मैं अपने इन सब तमिलनाडु से आने वाले भाइयों को जो आज विदा हो रहे हैं, मैं उनको दिल की गहराइयों से उनके उज्जवल भविष्य की शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
माननीय प्रमोद तिवारी जी।
माननीय उपसभापति जी, हमारे जो 5 साथी आज विदा ले रहे हैं उनका कार्यकाल समाप्त हुआ है। मैं उनके उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना करता हूं। यहां से विदा हो रहे हैं, पर सार्वजनिक जीवन में दूसरे प्लेटफॉर्म पे वो क्रियाशील रहें, कर्तव्यशील रहें और हमेशा देश के लिए, देश की आवाज़ को उठाते रहें। मैं कांग्रेस पार्टी की ओर से इन सभी साथियों को शुभकामनाएं देता हूं, बधाई देता हूं और सराहना करता हूं इस बात की कि उन्होंने अपने कार्यकाल के दौरान जनता की आवाज़, दर्द, दुख, सारी पीड़ा व्यक्त की है और मजबूती से उठाया है। मैं उनके उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना करता हूं। धन्यवाद।
बहुत धन्यवाद माननीय प्रमोद जी। श्री सुभाष चंद्र बोस पिल्ली, श्री सुभाष चंद्र बोस पिल्ली, इफ यू वांट टू नॉट ओके।
Yes, sir. I am speaking in Telugu, sir.
Please, please.
Thank you very much, sir. ఇది ఒక మంచి సత్సంప్రదాయం. రిటైర్ అవుతున్నటువంటి సభ్యులందరికీ కూడా ఈ సభ ద్వారా ఈ దేశ ప్రజలకు వారు అందిన సేవలన్నింటికి మరి మనందరం ఒకసారి జ్ఞప్తి చేసుకుంటూ మరి అటువంటి వారిని మనం ఒక ఉచిత రీతిని వారికి 4 మంచి మాటలు చెప్పి ఈ సభ నుంచి వారు వెళ్తున్నప్పుడు వారికి ఆనందంగా వారు వెళ్ళేలాగా, వారి యొక్క స్మృతులు మనం ఎల్లవేళ గుర్తుపెట్టుకునేలాగా, వారు ఇచ్చిన సందేశాన్ని కానీ వారు చేసిన పనితీరును కానీ మనం భావితరాలకు ఉపయోగించుకునేలా మరి ఒక మంచి సాంప్రదాయం ఈ సభలో కొనసాగుతుంది. ఇది నేను శాసనసభలో చూడలేదు. నేను 3 సార్లు శాసనసభ సభ్యులను ఎన్నికైనప్పటికీ అక్కడ ఇటువంటి సత్సంప్రదాయం అక్కడ లేదు. పార్లమెంట్లో అటువంటి సాంప్రదాయం ప్రవేశపెట్టినటువంటి తమకు ప్రత్యేకమైన ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తూ, నాకు ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చినటువంటి తమకు ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తూ సెలవు తీసుకుంటాను.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. డాక్టర్ సస్మిత్ పాత్ర.
Deputy Chairman, sir, I take this occasion to, on behalf of my party and my leader, Shri Naveen Patnaik ji, we wish all the 6 members, our colleagues who are today retiring and one of them coming back in our midst, the very best. It has been a truly amazing experience learning from each one of them as they went forward in their contributions to this house. Especially Dr. Vaiko, I personally have been touched by his charisma and his leadership. And many a times I feel that probably the energy that he possesses, I need to step up to him in order to come up to his level of energy and motivation. In terms of Shanmugamji, his leadership in the trade union has been truly inspiring. So also have been many colleagues who are here. I just want to be reminded at this time of the words of Robert Frost. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. There are miles to go, miles to contribute, miles to achieve, and for all of us to be more proud of them going forward. I thank you, sir.
Thank you. मैं अगले वक्ता को बुलाऊं, इसके पहले 12 बज चुके हैं, क्वेश्चन आवर का समय। अगर आपकी अनुमति हो तो फेयरवेल स्पीच को हम लोग कंटिन्यू रखें सदन की। माननीय श्री प्रेमचंद गुप्ता।
धन्यवाद उपसभापति महोदय। मेरे पार्टी के बिहाफ पर, पार्टी लीडरशिप के बिहाफ पर मैं अपने विदा हो रहे आज सभी इन साथियों के लिए बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूं और इनके उज्जवल भविष्य की मैं प्रार्थना करता हूं। श्रीमान जी, इनके साथ इतने सालों से एक सहयोग के साथ चलने से बहुत अच्छा लगा। इन लोगों से बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला और मैं सोचता हूं कि यहाँ से जाकर ये पब्लिक लाइफ में रिटायरमेंट कभी इंसान की होती नहीं है। जो कर्मयोगी होता है उसका कभी कोई काम का अंत नहीं होता, वो आगे चल के और काम करते हैं, पब्लिक सेवा में अपना समय लगाएंगे। इनके स्वास्थ्य की और मैं पूरी मनोकामना करता हूं और भगवान से प्रार्थना करता हूं कि ये अपने भविष्य में अपने काम में जुटे रहें और इनका स्वास्थ्य ठीक रहे और ये खुश रहे। धन्यवाद सर।
थैंक यू। माननीय श्री के.आर. सुरेश रेड्डी।
Thank you, Chairman, sir. On behalf of my BRS party, as we bid farewell to the retiring members, on behalf of my party, I wish them well. They have been a great source of inspiration, especially for us. BRS being a regional party coming from South, our struggle for upholding the federal spirit was very much inspired through our senior members who kept advising us. While I look at YQ is such a contradictory to the numbers which matter in parliamentary democracy, but he proved it otherwise. Being alone, he stood alone like a rock, but never deviated from the cause. So I wish them well on behalf of my party, and I once again congratulate Wilson ji, who has made a comeback, and I'm sure his contributions will keep guiding us in this August House, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Dr. John Brittas. Dr. John Brittas.
Sir, thank you, sir. Sir, since Vaikoji described me as one of the three musketeers, and he told me that I need to speak my heart out, please bear with me for 2 minutes extra. Sir, Vaikoji is a phenomenon, and I hugely benefited sitting beside him, sir. I was inspired by his presence, and I moved out a couple of days ago to this seat precisely to express my solidarity with Vaikoji. Since he is retiring, I don't want to be there. Sir, we are short of adjectives when we speak about Vaiko. We can speak about him being resilient, tenacious, and having an indomitable spirit. Sir, if one person who has fire in the belly in this house, that is Vaikoji. Sir, he stepped in this house half a century back, almost 47 years back, and me having an opportunity to sit beside him, I cannot forget about, sir. Sir, the meaning of being firebrand, that was explained by Madam Nirmala Sitharamanji yesterday. When the house was adjourned, we were having an informal chat. She said that the sum and substance of what she spoke was this. When Vaiko spoke in Tamil Nadu, at that time, people couldn't take out a piece of paper. It would have caught fire. That was how he spoke in Tamil Nadu. Sir, with my journalistic insight and memory, I clearly remember his voyage through the dangerous seas, dodging Indian Navy and Sri Lankan Navy to go to Jaffna to meet Prabhakar, the LTT Supremo. It was controversial. It was headline. But that journey is part of the Tamil political lore, sir. And one more, if you ask me who was the real tiger, I would say it was not Prabhakar, it was Vaiko. He was the real tiger. Sir, last month, Honorable Chairman convened a foreign leaders meeting, and he was quoting a ruling by late Vice President Venkatraman, wherein late Venkatraman, had ruled against people displaying badges and some other display items. He said the ruling came as part of a submission made by one member, V. Gopalasamy. Then I told Chairman, sir, this Vaiko is the V. Gopalasamy. And Vaikoji came out and asked me, am I the Gopalasamy? He has even forgotten the past, wherein he was instrumental for many tumultuous events in Indian history, sir. Sir, now, the way he fought for the Tamil Dravidian cause, even yesterday, he spoke about the Tamil fishermen. And I feel that at 81, he's still the youngest in this house. And the Tamil Nadu politics is ripe for an angry firebrand person like Vaiko. Beware of Vaikoji when he comes back to Tamil Nadu. Sir, Shanmugamji, I need to speak about him, sir, because I come from a working class political party, and he is one of the very few trade union leaders in this house. He was almost a leader for me and my party, sir. Sir, at a time when labor is looked down, when labor minister doesn't have time to interact with the labor trade unions, at a time when labor codes are being rewritten to deny the rights of the workers, at a time when media has dispensed with labor beat, there is a man like a sannyasi who fought for the rights of the workers. Sir, his absence we all would miss in a big way, sir. Sir, Abdullah ji is my cherished friend, and he was one person who came to this house at 11 o'clock, left the house only after it was adjourned. The extent of hard work and homework he did. When I heard the news of he not being renominated, there was a pang of little despair. And I called up some of my DMK friends. They said, don't worry. He is being groomed for a larger role, sir. So I feel that Tambidureji, he doesn't need to come here. I am waiting for the day when I can travel with him in a beacon-clad flashlight vehicle in Tamil Nadu, sir. Sir, Chandrasekhar ji and Anbumani Ramdas, I haven't interacted much with them, but I'm sure that they have contributed richly. And Anbumani has got so many battles in his hand, even a battle against his father also. So I feel that they have so much in their hands to fight in Tamil Nadu. And my dear friend Wilson, she is a legal luminary. As our chairman has resigned, so we would miss a legal luminary. And I'm sure that Vaikoji will fill that void here. And since he has come back, I will not say much about him, but I wish all these members best wishes, sir. Sir, retiring is nothing for a politician. It's for another cause, sir. And they are going to continue to serve the society and this nation. I wish them all the best, sir. Thank you very much.
Sri Sanjay Kumar Jha ji, माननीय संजय कुमार झा, माननीय संजय कुमार झा।
उपाध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं अपने पार्टी जनता दल यूनाइटेड और नीतीश कुमार जी के तरफ से जितने हमारे साथी आज 6 में 5 रिटायर कर रहे हैं, एक विल्सन जी वापस आए हैं, मैं शुभकामना देता हूं। मैं थोड़ा इंटरेक्ट किया था अब्दुल्ला जी से, हम लोग कमेटी में एक साथ काम किए थे और जितना पैशन के साथ वो सही बोल रहे थे। जॉन ब्रिटास जितना पैशन के साथ टाइम पे कमेटी में आना, क्वेश्चंस रेज करना, इशूज को उठाना, उनसे मेरा ज़्यादा इंटरेक्शन रहा है। और जॉन ब्रिटास को मैं देखता था कि उनका जो हमारे जो हमारे साथी रिटायर किए हैं अभी, जितना फेयरली उन्होंने अपनी बात को रखा सारे चीज़ में, जो उनका स्ट्रगल रहा है, 5 साल जेल में रहे और जो अपनी बात रख रहे थे। हम लोग तो बाहर भी थे तो उनकी बात सुनते थे, जो जिस तमिल कॉज के लिए जितना, या फिशरमैन के कॉज के लिए जितना, या जो फिशरमैन श्रीलंका में कभी अरेस्ट हो जाते थे, जब न्यूज़पेपर में देखते थे उस इशू को, जिस हिसाब से वाइको साहब जितना स्ट्रांगली रखते थे, तो ये एक बहुत सीखने का उनसे रहा है, दूर से भी देख करके सीखने का रहा है। मैं अपनी तरफ से और अपने पार्टी की तरफ से शुभकामना देता हूं। धन्यवाद।
प्रोफेसर मनोज कुमार झा।
यू आर कॉल्ड।
शुक्रिया सभापति महोदय। मेरे दल की ओर से हमारे लीडर बोल चुके हैं, लेकिन जैसे संजय भाई ने कहा, ये क्षण विश्वविद्यालय में भी मेरे लिए उचित नहीं हुआ करता था। किसी का फेयरवेल हो, कई सारी चीजें दिमाग में आने लगती थी। अब इस सीट पे कल से कोई और बैठेगा, हम यूज टू हो जाएंगे, लेकिन वो दूसरा व्यक्ति वाइको नहीं होगा, ये मैं जानता हूं। अब्दुल्ला, कितनी सारी चीजें कहूं। षणमुगम साहब से मैं लेबर कमेटी में उनके साथ था और मैं समझता हूं कि ये व्यक्ति हाईली इमोशनल व्यक्ति, जिसने लेबर कॉज को हर मीटिंग में उसके सेंट्रल रोस्ट्रम में लाया। चंद्रशेखरन जी से भी इंटरेक्शन रहा, रामदास जी से उतना नहीं रहा, लेकिन वाइको ने जब कहा 3 मस्केटियर्स, हम 3 यहां थे सर। ब्रिटास जी का प्रमोशन हो गया, आगे चले गए। यहां पे हम 3 बैठते थे सर। और संसदीय लोकतंत्र में वो क्षण जब हम सब अक्रॉस द आयल बात कर सकते हैं, संवाद कर सकते हैं, वो चीजें मैंने इन तमाम सदस्यों के मध्य देखा है और सीखा है सर। आखिरी एक टिप्पणी करूंगा सर, हम सब अलग अलग विचारधारा के लोग हैं, लेकिन कुछ चीजें हमें जोड़ती हैं। डीएमके के जो साथी या वाइको रिटायर हो रहे हैं, इन्हें सोशल जस्टिस व्हाट्सएप फॉरवर्ड से नहीं आया है सर। ये पेरियार के ट्रेडिशन के लोग हैं, और पेरियार के ट्रेडिशन के लोग आत्मसात करके आते हैं। बहुत कुछ सीखा है सर, एक रिश्ता रहा है, और मैं भी तमाम सदस्यों की तरह मानता हूं कि यहां से रिटायरमेंट कोई बहुत बड़ी चीज नहीं है। आप सार्वजनिक जीवन को उसी तरह से ऊर्जावान बनाए रखेंगे, और हमारे संसदीय लोकतंत्र की सबसे बड़ी खूबसूरती जो है, पक्ष और विपक्ष मिलकर संसद बनती है। विपक्ष और पक्ष में शत्रुता का भाव नहीं होना चाहिए। आज वाइको जी जब बोल रहे थे तो रोंगटे खड़े हो रहे थे। एक एक व्यक्ति का उन्होंने नाम लिया, अटल जी का नाम लिया, मनमोहन सिंह जी का नाम लिया। उन्होंने दल का दायरा नहीं देखा। लोकतंत्र इसी का नाम है। यही उत्तर दक्षिण पूरब पश्चिम को एक करता है। भाषाएं की दीवार तो वो खड़ी करते हैं सर जिनको भाषा का भाव नहीं पता है। भाव मोहब्बत का है, भाव स्नेह का है, भाव इस देश की तरक्की का है। मैं इन सब को आपके माध्यम से शुभकामनाएं देता हूं सर।
धन्यवाद। माननीय प्रफुल्ल पटेल।
Deputy Chairman, sir, I join all my colleagues in bidding a farewell and also a future full of promise to all our retiring colleagues, and also welcoming back our colleague P. Wilson. Sir, I've had the pleasure of knowing most of these people for many years, and especially Brother Vaiko, who I've known since when he was a member of the Lok Sabha, and both of us were colleagues in the Lok Sabha. And after that, also for many years, when I was a minister in the government, I used to always get his love, affection and encouragement in whatever the task we were embarking. And he has been, as all the other colleagues have said, and I don't want to repeat, a voice for the people, voice for the downtrodden, and a voice for the Tamil language and Tamil culture. And I think not only him, but even when we look at Shanmukha Das ji, he's been a veteran in the trade union politics. But in this house, he's been a very calm and soothing voice and a very fatherly figure who has been very affectionate towards all his colleagues and contributed also very meaningfully to many debates in this house. Ambumani Ramdas was a colleague of mine in the government when he was the health minister, and I've had a chance to know him very closely. And also the other colleagues, Abdullah and Chandrasekhar, also have been meaningful contributors to this house and to the overall, I would say, the progress and welfare of the nation. I, on my behalf of my party, I would like to say farewell, but at the same time, as many have said, in public life, you don't retire. In public life, once you've embarked on this journey, you carry on for life. And I'm sure in many other capacities, all our colleagues who have retired will be certainly contributing meaningfully, not only for the welfare of Tamil Nadu, but for our great nation. I once again, on my behalf and my party, wish them all the best in their future endeavors.
Thank you. Dr. V. Sivadasan. Dr. V. Sivadasan.
Respected Chair, today also we heard the fiery speech of Vaiko, respected Vaiko. I'm able to say, proudly say, I'm also the colleague of Vaiko. His interaction and his speeches, his issues, all things are highly closed with the issues of the people. Today, I believe that tomorrow, not only in Tamil politics, here in national politics also, Vaiko will contribute a lot of things. Our leader, the trade union leader, Shanmugam, here already Britas has mentioned, not only the leader of DMK, he is the leader of entire working class community in our nation, not only in labor issues, including social issues everywhere. We have taken, Shanmugam has taken the issues, and as a leader of trade union, he has given lot of input for our parliamentary activities. Our dear friend Abdullah, he has spoken in Tamil, and in that speech he mentioned the lot of issues, like the same manner as in his speeches, the issues, the questions, all things. He raised a lot of issues for the people. Abdullah worked here in this house for the people. I believe tomorrow in Tamil politics, Abdullah will make a big role for the people. Here, Chandrasekhar from Tamil Nadu, very close friend of me, he has contributed a lot in this house. I salute Chandrasekhar and Anpumani Ramdas and dear friend Wilson, legal luminary already mentioned here. He will continue here in this house, and these all friends, they have contributed a lot of things for the house. I salute them, wish you all the success for these colleagues. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Professor Ram Gopal Yadav.
धन्यवाद श्रीमान। आज जो 5 हमारे साथी रिटायर हो रहे हैं, उनमें से विल्सन साहब वापस आ रहे हैं। उनका पूरे अपने कार्यकाल में बड़ा योगदान रहा है संसदीय कार्य प्रणाली में। यहाँ वैसे जो भी सदन में चुन के आता है, चाहे वो किसी दल का हो, उस सदस्य का ये धर्म होता है कि वो अपने क्षेत्र की, अपने राज्य की समस्याओं को उठाएं और लोगों के कल्याण के लिए जो भी बात कह सकते हो कहें। इस अवसर पर यूं तो सभी षणमुगम साहब ट्रेड यूनियन लीडर थे, हैं और रहेंगे, बड़ा योगदान रहा है, लेकिन सारे लोगों को मैं शुभकामनाएं देते हुए ये अवश्य कहना चाहूँगा कि सदन में वाइको साहब की आवाज़, बुलंद आवाज़ है, उसको लोग हमेशा याद रखेंगे। वी विल मिस हिम वेरी मच। मैं उन सभी सदस्यों को जो आज रिटायर हो रहे हैं, उनके स्वस्थ रहने, दीर्घायु रहने और सक्रिय रहने की कामना करता हूं, क्योंकि राजनीति में कोई रिटायर नहीं होता है। अगर लोग उनके पास आते रहेंगे, वो सक्रिय रहेंगे। जिस दिन लोगों का आना बंद हो जाएगा, चाहे जितना बड़ा लीडर हो, वो अपने आप रिटायर हो जाए। जनता के बीच, जनता से जुड़े रहना, ये ऐसे लोग हैं जनता के बीच ही रहेंगे, इसलिए इनका रिटायरमेंट का कोई सवाल नहीं है। मैं तो ये कामना करता हूं कि इनका नेतृत्व इनको फिर इस जिम्मेदारी के लिए भेजे। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर।
धन्यवाद। श्री मिलिंद देवड़ा। श्री मिलिंद देवड़ा।
थैंक यू सर। सर, मैं अपने पार्टी की ओर से, पूरी महाराष्ट्र की ओर से हमारे माननीय साथियों को बहुत बहुत एक प्रकार से शुभकामनाएं देना चाहता हूं। इसके साथ साथ उनका मैं आभार भी व्यक्त करना चाहूंगा फॉर द वैल्यूएबल contributions. Sir, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu have much in common. We both are extremely passionate about our culture, about our language, about our music, about our culture, theatre. And therefore, I understand all 6 MPs who have fought to preserve, to strengthen Tamil culture. And on behalf of Maharashtra, I wish them my very best. And we, besides the commonality of our passion for our cultures, we're also respectful of other cultures. And that is the sentiment which a city that I belong to, Mumbai, has. We welcome other cultures, but we ask that other cultures also respect our own culture. So I always find the word goodbye a very strong word, because many people, I'm sure, will be back. Mr. Wilson, my friend and colleague, is already back. Congratulations. So instead of goodbye, on behalf of my party, my state, I would like to use the word farewell. Thank you.
Sri Abdul Wahab ji.
As usual, me too. All the best wishes for my 5 colleagues. Last 16 years I am completed, 2 more years. I have to see some more farewells, but only one thing against Mr. Vaiko. Everybody was telling Vaiko, Vaiko. He was not mentioning my name, except all the names he mentioned. But, sorry, okay. Then okay, sorry too. The Vaiko plus all other junior Vaikos from Tamil Nadu. We wish all the best from my side, my party side, my leader, Sayyid Sadikari Shihab Tangal also. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you. Sri Santosh Kumar P.
Thank you, sir. So on behalf of my party, CPI, and on behalf of my state, Kerala, I wish all the retiring members all the best in their life. As we all know, a true politician now retires. So I hope all of them will continue their fight for social justice, communal harmony, and at this crucial juncture, the retirement will be actually detrimental to the interest of our movement. But I hope this becoming a parliament member is just one part of public life, sir. So we are all fortunate to become parliament members, but it should not be the ultimate aim. It's just one part of social life, so it comes and goes. So take everything that way. Ideology that matters, commitment that matters. For that matter, Vaiko and Shanmugam, those are 2 legendary parliamentarians. I came to know about Vaiko during my school days. In fact, he is a very popular politician even in Kerala. And everywhere in Kerala, Vaiko is a firebrand politician. And I'm very happy that I became his colleague in this August House. And Shanmugam sir is a very close associate of our trade union leaders, especially with our I2C, CITU and I2C leaders. He's very close associate. So I don't want to take much of your time. Their commitment is known to everybody. And our young chap, Abdullah and others, of course, they have a bright future in the coming days. And I take this opportunity once again to wish them a bright future, sir.
Thank you. Sri Ramdas Athawale ji.
डिप्टी चेयरमैन सर, हमारे 6 साथी में से 5 साथी हमें छोड़कर जा रहे हैं, लेकिन उसमें से एक वापस आ रहे हैं। ये 6 साथियों से एक साथी हमारे अंबुमणि रामदास जी से मेरे बहुत अच्छे संबंध थे। मेरा भी नाम रामदास है, उनका भी नाम रामदास था। और मतलब वो हेल्थ मिनिस्टर के रूप में भी जब मैं कांग्रेस पार्टी के साथ था तो अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी की सरकार थी, और अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी सरकार में एनडीए में अंबुमणि रामदास थे, तब डीएमके भी हमारे साथ थे। आज हमारे साथ नहीं है, कौन कब कहां आएगा जाएगा मालूम नहीं है। लेकिन ठीक बात है, तो हमारे डीएमके के सदस्य मतलब यहां हमें छोड़कर जा रहे हैं। लेकिन जिस तरह वाइको जी है, मतलब मैं वाइको का बहुत ही हूं फिदा, मैं वाइको जी का बहुत ही हूं फिदा, मैं नहीं देना चाहता हूं उनको विदा। लेकिन वाइको जी आ सकते हैं, वाइको जी अगर हमारे साथ आएंगे तो आ सकते हैं दोबारा।
लेकिन वाइको जी का बहुत बड़ा योगदान रहा है। तमिलनाडु में बहुत बड़ा योगदान रहा है। लोकसभा में जब वो चुनकर आए थे पहली बार 1998 में, तब भी मैं लोकसभा में चुनकर आया था और वाइको जी के साथ मेरे बहुत अच्छे संबंध थे। वहाँ मतलब तिरुनेलवेली जिले में जब भी वो आते थे कभी भी मैं भी उधर जाता था और वाइको जी के साथ मेरे बहुत अच्छे संबंध थे। डीएमके के साथियों के साथ मेरे बहुत अच्छे संबंध थे और आप लोग, कुछ लोग जा रहे हैं, कुछ लोग वापिस आ रहे हैं, जाना आना ये चलते रहता है। कौन आएगा मालूम नहीं है, लेकिन जाना कौन है जरूर मालूम होता है। और इसीलिए मतलब मैं ज़्यादा वक्त नहीं लेना चाहता हूं, लेकिन डिप्टी चेयरमैन सर, ये सभी जो साथी, इनका बहुत बड़ा योगदान रहा है और इन्होंने अपने इस हाउस में बहुत ही अच्छे विषय रखे हैं। अपने राज्य के बारे में सवाल उठाए हैं, समाज के बारे में सवाल उठाए हैं, सामाजिक न्याय के बारे में सवाल उठाए हैं, आर्थिक उन्नति के लिए सवाल उठाए हैं। इसीलिए उनको मैं हार्दिक बधाई देता हूं और आप वहां अपने राज्य में जाकर वहां भी आवाज उठाते रहो, यही अपेक्षा व्यक्त करता हूं। जय भीम, जय भारत।
धन्यवाद। क्वेश्चन आवर, माननीय सदस्यगण, क्वेश्चन आवर। कितनी अच्छी तरह आपने अभी चर्चा की, राज्यसभा किस तरह काम करते भी लोगों ने देखा। आप सबने बहुत अच्छी तरह चर्चा की, बात की। प्लीज गो बैक टू योर सीट्स। क्वेश्चन आवर, मेंबर्स आवर, मेंबर्स आवर। माननीय प्रमोद जी, नथिंग विल गो ऑन रिकॉर्ड एक्सेप्ट चेयर्स। प्लीज, क्वेश्चन आवर, क्वेश्चन नंबर 46, डॉक्टर सैयद नासिर हुसैन। डॉक्टर सैयद नासिर हुसैन not present. Please go back to your seats. Please go back to your seats. Question hour है अभी आप, please question hour. Allow this question hour. This is members hour. Please. The house stands adjourned to meet at 2 p.m.